Sweeney's not the result we wanted out there today. What went wrong?
I think a lot went wrong today. Obviously conceded a really poor first goal. Listen, football, people make mistakes, and we're not going to point the finger at Czech for letting the ball roll under his foot. We weren't at the races anyway. We were lucky to go in at half time 1-0 down. And yeah, we came out in the second half still in the game. We felt. And just, I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's a mindset coming into games. I don't know whether it's the manager's not asking us to play completely different football than what we've been used to. So there's not been massive changes. So I don't know what we're going into games thinking. We're conceding far too many goals. We don't mind if you concede goals and they're 30-yard screamers or they're really good bits of play. We feel like we can defend the box a lot better than what we have done in the last 15 games or so. It's not just today, it's not just last week. It's been a kind of snowballing effect over the last 10-15 games. So yeah, it's disappointing. We've come here thinking that we can win the game, thinking that we can compete and get into the next round. And listen, we haven't done ourselves any favours, and we need to start. Growing up a little bit and taking accountability for mistakes and bad performances and results like that.
You sort of echoed what Gary said about the first goal. Individual errors can be forgiven, but it's the manner of goal 2, 3 and 4 that really need to be worked on.
Yeah, it's something that we've been struggling with over the last 15 games or so. Even before the manager was in, we were conceding too many soft goals. That's what we got promoted on last year, was keeping the ball out of the back of our net. I think we've conceded 36 goals in the last 15 games or so that's nowhere near good enough. If you look at our league position and the goals we conceded, it's pretty generous. So we just got to learn from it. We keep saying it every week. We've got a young team, but we've got a young team. The lads have played over 100 games each, so young in age, but not in games or experience. So we've got to take accountability for getting onto each other. We've said that in the change room. We need to fall out with each other sometimes. It's almost as if we're too nicey nice and we're afraid to shout at each other and stuff like that. So we need to step up and listen. We go to Morecambe on Friday and we've got to go there with a little bit of a bite, and we've got to go there and fight to win the game.
You say growing up and accountability there. How big a role do yourself and Matt J see yourselves having?
Yeah, we do, but it can't just be 3 or 4 lads. We've got a squad of 20, 22 players who have all played Football League games. We've got a big role. Me, MJ, Groundsy, Jacob Priest, Jamal, all the older boys have a role to play. But sometimes we aren't at our best. I wasn't at my best today. Some other boys who are experienced weren't at our best, and we need other lads to get onto us and pull us through the tough times. So we'll move on. We'll have a look at this game. I think we say this every time. It's a massive learning curve, but it is because we've got a new manager, new ways of playing, and new systems and stuff. So it's another tough defeat, and it's one we're not really happy with.
Sweeney, you're always a player that says it like it is, and I mean we can see from this 3.5 minutes how much you take these results to heart. And you're all hurting. You're clearly hurting from today's result.
Yeah, listen, it's not nice to concede 4 goals. Oxford are a decent side, but I wouldn't suspect they're massively better than us. They've done us over at our place. We're obviously short on numbers and stuff, and they've done us over here because we weren't at the races. I don't think they blew us away. I think we gave them 4 goals. I think we can. The first goal aside, the second, third, and fourth, we can defend before the ball gets into our box a lot better, and we can defend the ball coming into our box and clearing our lines a lot better. I think it could have been a lot more apart from Jamal. I think Jamal's made a couple of big saves in the first half and in the second half. So listen, I've been in the bad times at this club and I've been in the good times at this club, and it's not nice to be conceding 3 or 4 goals every week. We pride ourselves on keeping the ball out of the back of the net, and it's something that we need to improve on, and that's clear to see.
Thanks a lot, Sweeney.
Cheers, mate.